It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And in motion, out of the slot. Finding Flowers. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Complete beyond the marker. Has room into the secondary. It's a ball.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's the former Raven. That's Gus Edwards. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. Through the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Again, it's Edwards. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. No motion over Flowers. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On the handoff, it's Henry.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Here's Herbert. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Herbert to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum.
And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second touchdown tonight. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Here's the give to Henry, running right. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
Now he'll run it. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain there of 13 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. So we have reached halftime, and the difference is a dozen at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long for Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 2nd down, Jackson again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps him short from picking up the first down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A give, zone read, it's Edwards. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Throwing, Herbert. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be out of bounds.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. A 20-yard touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Dances by him, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 65 yards. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
A gain of 32 that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Running from the gun with Henry. And room there to work it inside the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 24 yards. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead.
And here on 3rd down, your #1 goal, don't be a hero, just get the 1st down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens up for him, and he's able to take it right up the gut and into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just scored. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson now. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
All right, Mr. Fantasy Champion, we just saw him fake a field goal, and the kicker has the opportunity to throw a pass. He completed it, but not for a 1st down. Does anyone get any points for that?
No, he just gets some pride going back to the sideline saying he completed a pass as the kicker, but that's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the 2nd half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is all...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews 70 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for two. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Flowers going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Henry again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that snap is a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll run. It's Henry.
And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Operating from the gun, Jackson flushed out right.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jackson.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Here's Jackson.
Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line.